Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay on the brand new Dark Matter Brandon Miller, who is going to be a top 3 pick in tonight's draft and looks like an amazing option at the shooting guard position in my team at 6'9". This card looks like Paul George, but better at shooting guard in my team is how I would describe him. I think he's going to be a top tier shooting guard in the game. Interested to see how he compares to T-Mac and Tim Thomas, those two guys, the top 3 shooting guards who aren't KD, in my opinion. Is Brandon Miller a top 3 shooting guard in the game? I think he's definitely top 5. Super excited to try the card out. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 12,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. See what Brandon's looking like. So 6'9" at shooting guard, small forward as well. If you want, he can play there, but I'd play him at shooting guard. 95 driving layup, 97 close shot, 98 midi, 97 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 97 ball handle, 97 steal, 96 perimeter, 90 block, 93 interior, 96 speed, ball and excel, and 97 lateral quickness. He's got near invincible stats. 40 Hoffs, 23 gold badges. You're looking at Hoff, acrobat, bully, fast twitch, limitless takeoff, posterizer, rise up, agent 3, blinders, catch and shoot, dead eye, guard up, limitless range, ankle breaker, clamp breaker, handles for today's quick first step, unpluckable, anchor, challenger, clamps, glove, interceptor, pick dodger, pogo stick. Gold badges include badges like claymore, bailout, break starter, vice grip, ankle braces, chase down artist, rebound chaser, and brick wall. And the only badge he doesn't have is drop stepper, which you can add on him if you'd like, but he's one of the most complete shooting guards in the game. Also, he's 20,000 MT. I think that's a very, very important point to note. KD is very expensive. T-Mac, still very, very expensive. Even Tim Thomas, very, very expensive. Brandon Miller, 20,000 MT. This is, I would say AK and Rudy Gay are both incredible budget shooting guards, but this Brandon Miller is a different level. Trey size up. Ooh, that release is kind of, it's not bad actually. It's pretty good. His release isn't like insanely elite. I will say that. That's not the best release I've seen. I might have to get used to that release timing. It is actually pretty quick. It just looks a little weird, but it's nice and quick. No, it's a good release. I was questioning it for a second, but no, it's nice and smooth. It's fast. It's a good release. It's like Paul George or better is how I would actually describe it. It's the release too. Like I think it's pretty good. Obviously the SIGs are incredible. 6'9" at the shooting guard position is incredible. He's got the tray fade. He's basically Andre Kirilenko, but better is how I'd probably describe the card. I think that's the fairest way to describe Brandon Miller, and I think he's going to be a really good card. Like I'm super excited to try this card out at the shooting guard position. In terms of budget shooting guards, there's nobody better than Brandon Miller right now in the game right now. At 20,000 MT, I mean, you get this release down, which I'm getting it down, and it's nice and smooth, and it's actually quicker than you think. Yeah, this card's going to be really good, man. This is a top 2 shooting guard in the game. Is he the 4th best shooting guard in the game? Probably. Like I think T-Mac has a little better release. Even Tim Thomas, being 6'10", might have a little bit better release as well. So he's probably the 4th best shooting guard in the game, but he's right up near the top, and he's going to be an absolute elite level card in my team. So let's hop into a game, see what Brandon Miller can do. All right, hopping into this game. Let's see what Brandon Miller can do. He compares his game to Paul George. His favorite player of all time is Paul George, and he plays a lot like Paul George in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Look at that tray fade. This is what Paul George would be like in my team if he was good. Because this year, Paul George is not that good in this game for whatever reason. His release kind of sucks. He just never has. He hasn't gotten a really good card all year. Now, if he gets invincible or something, he might be pretty good. But right now, he's just not. But you know who is? Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller is a dog. Look at him slashing the rim, throwing down a slam, jumping from nearly the free throw line to throw that one down. He's got himself a quick 5 points. Y'all see that tray fade working really effectively on the first possession. Then he gets downhill in transition and gets himself an easy bucket. Just a great all-around start for Brandon Miller. He's got Jarris Walker at the 3, Keontae George at the 2. Is that Keontae George? Why does Keontae George look like 6'8"? He's 6'4". That is the biggest 6'4" player build I've ever seen in my life. I'm not exaggerating either. That player build is freaking gigantic. Why is Keontae George so damn big? It doesn't matter. Look at Mark Eaton drop stepping him anyway. He may have a big player build, but he's not stopping big Mark under the rim. Easy bucket right there for Mark, and we are up 7-0 very, very quickly. Good defense. Contest Scotty Barnes. Board me, Mark. Yo, why did Giannis just outboard Mark and Taco? That's kind of troll. Brandon Miller get through the screen. Beautiful. Nice contest. Great defensive recovery. The recovery speed on that was really nice, and he's leaking out in transition again. Gonna get himself another easy layup to go down in 7 quick points for Brandon Miller. I tried to run over and kind of contest this, get to that, but it wasn't able to happen. That's fine though. He's stopping. Yo, he is boxed. He is boxed. His shot selection is bad. He's starting to get rattled. This is not looking good for my opponent. Francis size up, chill. We're good. Escape. Yo, good move. Oh my goodness, Brandon Miller. Oh my goodness. Lay me. Yes, sir. Look at Brandon Miller getting downhill, laying on it in, and Brandon Miller with 9 points on 4 of 4 from the field so far is doing his thing, and I don't know what you are doing. Are you just trying to what did he just try to do? Brandon Miller, catch and shoot, 4-3 in the corner, knocks it down, 14-0 lead. Brandon Miller has sharp shooting takeover, has 12 points already. He is dominating right now. Loving what I'm seeing out of this card. Got to play ourselves a little bit. I mean, we really don't have to play defense at this point. We're already up so much, it doesn't matter. Let's let him have a wide open three. Maybe he'll feel better about it if we let him score. Okay, he still can't shoot. Well, I don't know how to help you at that point then. Oh, I just got to load up. Well, I thought I missed that. Damn, this card is nice. Brandon Miller hooped in that game. Let's hop into one more game, just get a little bit more gameplay. All right, hopping into the second game. This dude's team is much better than the first guy. He's got freaking Wimby, which is just very scary. He's got Invincible T-Mac at the 2. Like, his team is kind of crazy. Nice shot. Brandon Miller fading off the 3. It's off the screen, though. Getting another tray fade to go, and Brandon Miller, he's keeping it up, hooping in the second game as well. Played amazing in that first game and is continuing to do so in the second game. That's a good shot with T-Mac, though. Wasn't quite able to get through the screen well enough. That is my fault, and that's going to wind up giving up a bucket, unfortunately. Swing it over to Brandon. Brandon stopping and popping. Yo, that's a fake contest for Shaq to get. That's annoying. And we are going to probably struggle in this game. I'm not going to show too much of this game, though, because I don't really need to see too much more gameplay with Brandon Miller to know he's a very good card. But the fact that I don't have Wimby on this account yet, so it's going to be kind of tough to play against the guy with Wimby. But he does wind up missing there. That's all right, and he's going to foul me in transition. That should be a transition take, and it is. Who's shooting the free throw? It's Luke. I was hoping to be Brandon Miller because I'd like to see his free throw release. And, of course, I can't time free throws to save my life. I think we figured this out at this point. I just can't shoot a free throw to save my life. But it's all right. Get the ball in Luca's hands. See if we can pick and pop Brandon Miller in an open 3 here if we could. Driving the rim here. He doesn't really help off with T-Mac, unfortunately. Dragging back. Brandon Miller attacking the baseline, getting inside. A nice standing dunk for Mr. Miller. Easy bucket inside again. He's got 5 more points in the game. See if we can get one more stop, one more bucket or something like that. That would be nice. This freaking Wimby card is just, he's terrifying. I have to get this card on my account, and I have to do it soon because he is terrifying. Dude I'm playing against, no offense, does not seem like he's that great of a player, but Wimby scares the crap out of me, and T-Mac outboarding Taco is sad, and that goes in. What am I seeing? It's all right. Let's get one more bucket with Brandon Miller. We'll call it a gameplay with him. Swing it over to him. Brandon, chill. Good crossover. Size up. Francis, size up. Tray fade. Brandon Miller. That's such a good shot, and I smoked it terribly because I can't shoot. My timing is just bad. I didn't play that great in the second game, I don't feel like, with the card, but I don't want this video to be too long. I just want to make sure I get y'all gameplay pretty quickly and stuff. Nice shot there. I misses it again, though. We get the board. Come on. One more bucket with Brandon Miller. Let's go. Leak out in transition. Chill. Walk up the court. Francis size up all the way downhill. Brandon Miller to the rim. Throws down another dunk. There we go. That's a better bucket to end it off with. Not too worried about trying to win this game or anything. Want to get this gameplay out to y'all quickly and not have it be too long either. So definitely very impressed by Brandon Miller as a card, though. I think he's going to be an absolute beast, and he's a really, really good card in my team. So hopefully y'all do enjoy the video. And let's hop back to the main menu and let's review this Brandon Miller card. All right, in conclusion, Brandon Miller, really, really good option at the shooting guard position in my team. I don't love his release. I think it's good. I don't think it's insane. That hurts the card a little bit. Outside of that, though, he's a great card. I mean, he's really, really good. And his release is good enough as well. He's a top 5 shooting guard in the game, and he's 20,000 MT. Card is 100% worth picking up in my team. Maybe the best shooting guard in the game right now. Best budget shooting guard, I should say, in the game right now. Really, really good budget option for 20,000 MT. So hopefully y'all do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.